Hey everyone, welcome to Brick Talk TV and welcome to the finale for the Ninjago City Market. So you can see our progress to date so far. So we've done this side of the build, and now we're concentrating today on the last part, which is going to be this section over here. So we're up to bags 43 and 44, which is what we're about to crack open now, and then that will get us through to the end, which is about 51 bags. So we've got about 9 or so bags probably to go today. Join me next weekend. We'll be doing Captain Redbeard's set from the Lego house, which I picked up when I was in Denmark, and then after that we'll be cracking on with the Gringotts Bank as well, which you voted for on the poll. So watch out for those to be added to the channel over the next couple of days, and then you'll be able to notify yourself when that goes live. So let's crack open then bags 43 and 44, and then we'll start building on the other side of the structure. So we're going to get another minifigure in this section. Let's make some room for myself. And I think we're going to be, the gist of this bit is going to be making a karaoke style bar. Hopefully we won't get any technical issues this week. Apologies for last week. I'm not sure what happened with that. So we've got lots of teal and purple colours in this part of the building, by the look of it. So first up, minifigure then. We're looking for a gentleman. He's got a white shirt. He's going to have a glass in his hand, so he must be enjoying the bar or karaoke. And he has a white torso and brown legs. He's got a bit of an open shirt with a hairy chest hanging through with a medallion there, you can see, with some braces. There's braces written on the back. He's got 2 facial expressions. Kind of looks a bit drunk on that expression, and then smiling on that one. I think we'll go with a drunk face. There's a bit of a quiff hairstyle there. So in one hand he's going to have glass, in the other hand he's going to have a white croissant. If I can find it, let's have a look. What was it that? I think it's this, I think. It's like a bandage. There he is, there's our first minifigure for today. Stick him to the side, we'll place him later. So then to kick off the structure, we'll go for a quarter plate like this to start with, and then we're going to add a red 1x2 and a teal 1x2 plate. One start off there, one on there. We're going to get another red 1x2 plate, 1x6 teal, excuse me, and then one of these curved plate's going to go from there. Then we'll add another red one at a right angle there, and another 1x6 teal goes like this. Then we get a tan coloured 1x6 plate. Going to add that on the end there to extend that. Put that to one side. Then we'll get a 4x10 plate. A 6x8 and a 1x6. And add the 1x6 across the end of this plate, one stud over. That's going to attach across here. And then our other plate there to give us our foundations. Then we're going to get a few things. Get another 1x6. We'll get a pale yellow 1x4. We've got a 2x4 plate in red, 1x4. Got a modified 2x2 somewhere, and a 1x2 tile somewhere. There's the 1x2 tile, and then our modified one here. So the 1x6 is going to go across here. Then we've got our 2x4 in red there, and the 1x4, and our pale yellow one goes on. Then our modified 2x2, and then our tile goes on there like that. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream. Next week we're doing Captain Redbeard's minifigure, large size, which is an exclusive you can only get in Lego House normally if you go to Denmark. Picked one of those up when I went to HQ in September. So we're going to build that first, and then we'll go to Gringotts afterwards. I fancy doing a smaller build, and that should be done in one stream. So you guys add in some more till plates to the end here. Then we've got to get 3 reddish brown ingots. One, two, three, and a quarter tile and a cheese wedge in reddish brown. And I think 2 1x1s as well. So we start with the 1x1. It's going to go in there. Then the ingots. Then we stick 2 ingots together. Then we've got our quarter tile, another 1x1, and then our cheese wedge will go in there like that. Then we're going to get a 1x4 plate in teal, a 1x2 and a 1x1 in teal. Then we've got dark blue 1x2 and a couple of 1x1s in dark blue, and then a 1x1 and a third with studs on the side. So start with that 1x4, and then our 1x1 and a third. I'm going to stick a couple of 1x1s next to that, and our 1x1 plate goes on top like so. That's going to be added along here. And then we're just going to stick these 1x2 plates and bricks together. That's going to go 2 studs over from the end over this side. So looks like that so far. Then we'll just put that to the side a moment. We'll get another large plate. 6x2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And we're going to add a 1x2 plate till in there, and then a black jumper tile next to that here. Then we're going to get 1x4 plates, 1x2 brick, 1x4 brick in blue, a couple of 1x1s in blue. Running out of space on my desk with this build. And then we have an Erling brick, 2 of those, and we have a panel as well. So we start with the 1x4 plate. We're going to add 1x1 on the ends. Then we'll stick 2 Erling bricks in the middle. Then we'll stick our 1x2 across. Then we'll put a 1x4 right across the top of that. Then we've got our 1x1 goes on again, and our panel piece is going to go into the Erling bricks to form something like that. That's going to sit on top of what we just added to look like this. Then we're going to get another couple of teal 1x4 plates and a 1x1. Then we're going to go purple, and we're going to get 2 1x1s, a couple of 1x2 plates, corner brick, 1x4 brick, a couple of 1x2s, and a couple of 1x1 plates with clips on. Start with the 1x4, and stick the 1x2 in the middle. Then we're going to add the 1x1 clips onto that plate. Then we'll add a 1x1 on the end and a 1x2 sideways. 1x2 plate goes on top. Then we're going to add our 1x4 right across, another 1x1 just on top there. Then we'll stick our 1x1 plate here in the bottom to level that up there. Then we've got a corner brick, 1x2 brick, and then our 1x4 plate goes across the top like this. We add that then on top of the piece we added earlier like this. Then we'll bring in the other piece we built and we'll connect that with this macaroni plate here together. Then we're going to add some windows. So we've got some teal window frames. We've got some purple, trans purple pieces of glass. Stick these in. And go here. Just move the camera so. Here and here. Facing outwards. Then we're going to fill in the gaps in between these windows. So for that we get 4 1x2 plates in teal, 5 1x2 bricks in purple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 1x2 with 2 studs on the side. So start with our 1x2 plate, stick a purple brick on, then this grey brick, another purple brick, and another plate. That's going to go in the middle here between our 2 windows. Then we're going to add a plate, 3 bricks, and a plate on top. That's going to go on the other side of our window. So we've got something like this now. Then we're going to put some tiles and ingots across the top of this. So we need 1 ingot and 2 1x6 tiles and 1 stud in from the end. 1x6 in our ingot, and then another 1x6 black tile goes across. Then we get a blue 1x4 and a 1x2 brick. We also get 2 reddish brown 1x1 bricks. And that's it. Yep. Going to add the 2 1x1s together. That's going to go in the gap we've got here where we put our tiles earlier. Then our 1x4 goes across, and then our 1x2 across this way. Then we're going to build something else. So we get a couple of 1x3s in reddish brown. We've got some diamond shapes. We've got a turntable insert and a turntable piece. We have one of these T-shaped brackets, a white 1x2 plate, and a grill as well. We've got a reddish brown 1x2 plate. We've got a 1x1s with clips on the side in reddish brown as well, 2 of those. And a 1x1 brick. So we start by sticking the 2 1x3 plates together. Then we're going to add this T-shaped bracket to the end. Then we're going to add our 1x1s with clips on top of that. Then in the back here we'll stick our 1x2 plate on one side. Then we'll stick the insert, the turntable, and we'll add a grill to 2 of the studs. That clips in the back, so we kind of get this effect. Then we're going to add 1 by 1 goes on here, 1 by 2 on top there, and then in the clips we're going to stick the 2 diamonds facing down like this, and that's going to go across here. Not quite sure what that is, maybe those are disco lights. We'll find out, I think. Next up we need another 1 by 2 plate. We've got 2 curved bricks. We have the window frame and we have a 2 by 4 tile. Start with the tile. We're going to stick these curved bricks into the end and add a 1 by 2 plate onto those as well, and then we'll add our window to the other ends. This is like creating a bar or counter. So with that in place, that's going to sit there, so the window frame is going to go round our lights, if you like, so we end up with a counter like that. It's quite a cool technique. Then we're going to get a 1 by 4 modified in black with 2 studs showing, 3 by 3 plate, a 1 by 4 blue brick and a 1 by 2 as well, and we'll add the 3 by 3 plate here on the sort of bar top. 1 by 4 goes there, 1 by 2 on this side, and 1 by 4 to brick the wall up over here. Then we get 2 tan coloured 4-length rods. There's one, there's another one, then a 1 by 6 and a 1 by 4 till plate. So a 1 by 6 is going to go across here and a 1 by 4 across that way. Then these I think are snooker cues, pool cues. They're going to go in the clips we stuck in earlier. So they're going to be pool cues. I think we'll do a pool table probably in a second. Then we're going to add some more bricks to the counter here, but these are going to be purple, so we get 1 by 4, 1 by 2, a couple of 1 by 1s, and a couple of inverted sloped bricks in reddish brown. They're going to go inverted first, then we've got a 1 by 1, then we have another inverted piece, then a 1 by 2, 1 by 4, and a 1 by 1. Then we get a couple of 1 by 4 bricks and a 1 by 2 with studs on the side again. So 1 by 4 comes across and a 1 by 2, 1 by 4. So like this, we're going to continue to build that up. So we need a corner brick in purple, another 1 by 4, a couple of 1 by 2 plates and a 1 by 1. 1 by 1 goes on, and our 1 by 4, and our corner brick. Then we're going to snap our 2 1 by 2 plates together. We're going to go in then on the end. Then we get a large panel here. We're going to stick a sticker on it. So we've got quite a few stickers left. It's number 19. Go on the inside of our panel like this. That's going to go across this side of the bar like that. While we're over here, we're going to build a bit more on here as well. So we get a couple of 1 by 1s in dark blue. We've got a 1 by 1 and the third with studs on the side. Red jumper. Red 1 by 1 tile and a macaroni tile. We're going to stick the 1 by 1 a third with the studs facing out on the end here. Stick the 2 1 by 1s together, put that next to it. Then on the inside here, we're going to run the macaroni across to cover the gap we had. Ends in a 1 by 1, then a jumper tile, and then another red 1 by 1 going in there like that. Then we get two 1x2s. Get a teal 1x1 and a purple 1x1 plate. We'll snap the two 1x2s together on the ends. Then we stick the teal and the purple 1x1s together. Fills in the corner over there. Then we get a couple of 1x1s, teal coloured plates, and another 1x2 with studs on the side. Going to stick the 1x2 plate to that. That's going to go across here. And our two 1x1 bricks and plates go together. They go either side in the corner like that. And continuing to build up this wall here, we've got a couple of purple plates, 1x2 brick, a couple more 1x1 purple bricks, some grey 1x1s with studs on the side. Excuse me, this is my voice today. So we stick these bricks together. I'll go on the end here. Bricks and plates together like this. It goes in the end like that. Corner's looking like this now. Then we've got this tile. We've got a very small macaroni to that plate. We've got double cheese wedge as well. We're going to need some stickers. So sticker 48. It's like a cash register or a computer. That's going to go onto our double cheese wedge. To start with, there'll be a DJ booth. So like a DJ set there. That's going to go on the end. We're going to clip the other macaroni there. We'll stick that to the modified. That's how we complete the top of the counter, which is quite a nice technique. And then with this one, we're going to stick a dartboard sticker on it. So, excuse me, voice is gone. This is our last transparent sticker. Not too keen on these ones. Not too bad. You can see the dartboard with the chalk on. That's going to go then on that there. A bit close to the counter maybe close to the window to throw darts, but I've squeezed it in there anyway. Dear me. Right, then we're going to do a microphone stand for the stage over here. And we'll have another picture on the wall as well, so we need a 2x2 tile, get a microphone, we've got sort of a robot skeleton arm, a 1x1 round with a pin, and a 1x1 round with a bar going on it. Stick the bar and the pin together to give us the base of the microphone. And then this, oh, no, that the wrong way around, goes in there. That's like that. Gives us a microphone stand, a nice little technique. That's going to go into our jumper tile on the stage. We've got a little microphone there, ready for karaoke. Then on this tile here, sticker 40, we've got a picture of minifigures singing. That's just going to go on the wall next to the stage like that. Then we get a 1x4 reddish brown and purple. We get a couple of glasses as well. Minifigures having fun. A grill piece. We've got a gold piece like this. couple of pink trans clear pieces there as well. So start with the purple piece. We're going to stick the grill in the middle, and then the 2 pink pieces like this. These are supposed to be speakers and lights, I think. They're going to go on the wall by the stage. Then on the shelf, which is what this is going to be, we're going to stick a 1x1 round with a pin, and that bauble hat there goes on there, and then a couple of glasses on this shelf like that, and then that's going to go on our inverted pieces that we stuck on earlier over here. So I've got a little shelf of glasses behind the counter. Then we get a 2x2, got a couple of tan coloured ingots, a 1x4 plate and a 1x1. Then we're going to spin round actually the outside of the bar, which is what this area is, and we're going to stick these 2x2 with the ingots on to give us like a cardboard box look, I think. It's going to go in the corner. Then our 1x4 plate continues down here, 1x1, just on the end there. Then we have, excuse me, then we have a staircase, a couple of brackets, a couple of pink 1x1 rounds, a couple of purple 1x1 plates, and a 1x2 plate in purple too. So the 1x2 plate goes on here. We've got a 1x1. Then we're going to stick these purple trans pieces on the brackets for lights. It's going to go, one goes on there. And we'll leave a stud, stick another one on. Then our 1x1 goes on. Put some lights on the stage, and then our staircase. Slot in there, just across there now above our box, and then on the stage now we've got a couple of lights at the back as well. Then we get a 1x6, 1x4 plate, couple of 1x2s in purple, couple of black ingots, a 1x4 modified, right angle plates, of 1x1s in teal. We'll start with the 1x6, and actually we need 2 of these right angle ones, snap into the bottom of that. Then we're going to add 1x1s on the side, stick the 1x4 in the middle, and then our ingots either side. Flip it over. We'll add our purple plates, 1x4, 1x2s. So we've built that. That's going to go around the back, over here where we've got the 2 lower pieces. It's going to hang out like that. I'm okay, thanks Brandon. I think I've got a bit of a sore throat from karaoke yesterday. So then we've got 1x4 plate, a couple of 1x6s, 1x2 plate, and a couple of 1x1s. And then we're going to start to plate up round here. So we start with a 1x4 across, 1x6 goes down here, then we've got a 1x1 goes on, 1x6 goes across, and 1x2, and then 1x1. Then we need a 1x6 tile in black, modified one, 3 ingots in black, a 1x4 in dark bluish grey, and a 1x1 tile like this. We're going to stick the 1x4 across the top of the staircase here. Then our 1x6 tile goes on, and a modified 1x4, and an ingot, and our 1x1 round, then our ingots go on up at the top of this wall. So now that's kind of done on this side. Let's put that to the side. I'm going to build a, looks like a sign of some description now. And for this, we start with a 6x6 tile. And we've got 5 inverted 2x2s in black. We've got a 2x2 in blue, 1x1 brick, a couple of 1x2 bricks in dark blue, a couple of wedges as well, 3 2x6s, 1x4 and a 1x3 in dark blue. So we start with this 6x6, we're going to flip it over and we're going to stick the dark blue 2x6 plates right the way across. Then with that done, we're going to stick a 1x3 plate in this lower corner, then our 2x2 blue, then our inverted tiles are going to go around that. 3 across here, 2 down here. Then we're going to snap our 2 wedges together. We're going to go across. Then we've got our 1x4. 1x2 goes across here, 1x2 and a 1x1 brick goes across here. So we end up with something that looks like this. Then on, which way around is it? This way around, we're going to stick a large sticker, number 2. Sure, I get this sticker the right way around. So there's our sticker. That's going to be like a billboard. So if we bring back in here, underneath this extra bit, we're going to then add this on like this. Then we'll put that to the side again. Then to finish this bag off, get 2 2x2 plates, snap them together, stick a 1x2 on, then we've got a 1x1 with an upward facing clip, and a quarter tile. Then we get a black 1x1 round, then a white 1x1 round, make a candle with a little flame in it. Stick a micro figure on like that. Then we're going to get a little stem. It's going to have a flower on it. It's going to go on our clip like this. That's going to go outside here on this corner, just over there. Then we're going to add like a bit of a banister to the staircase that's going up out here. We're going to use some pearl gold pieces for that. So we start with a clip piece and a 1x1 round with a pin. Goes on the corner. Then we get a 1x1 round brick, stick that together. Then a 1x1 with an upward facing clip goes on. It's going to go at the top of our staircase. Then we get these 4-length rods, stick them into a lightsaber piece. Each end then we'll add this piece in here. Add a Technic claw to one end. I'm going to stick this in here and in there to give us a banister. Then we've got this little tile here, which I think is a 4x4, it's a 3x3. I'm going to stick a sticker on this. It's a bit like, let's say Freddie Mercury, that's probably not. It's going to be another poster on the outside. Over here, it's going to stick on, just on the outside there like that. That I think is the end of that bag. Yep, so that's the end of bags 44 and 45, that's bags 46. Just about reach it at the bottom of the box. Right, so now that's done, we're going to concentrate a bit more on here, which I think is going to probably be the pool table. So we need, to start us off, 2 1x1 round black plates and 5 jumper tiles, 1x2s in black. And then we need 3 studs in, 3 studs across, I think we're about there, 2 jumpers together, 1 across, each end of that we stick a 1x1 round in, and a couple more that way. Then we're going to get, I suppose, the legs of the table, so 2 1x1 rounds in reddish brown, and some 1x1 rounds with pins on, 2 of those. We stick the 1x1s round on the other plates we stuck on, and then the bricks go either end near the jumper tiles. Then we get 2 reddish brown panel pieces, downward facing brackets, I think is, oops, not one of those, one of those, and a 2x2 reddish brown tile. It's going to go in the middle like that. Panel's going to go on top of our 1x1 round bricks, and then this bracket piece is going to go in that pin like this. So it looks like this so far. Then we get another 2 2x2 tiles, and this time we have these types of brackets, 4 of these, and we're going to stick these in pairs into the tiles. Hopefully. And then one goes this end, one goes the other end. Into the jumper tiles. It's the ends like this. Then we're going to get some bright green anvil type pieces and a 1x4 tile, then a couple of 1x1s with handles on. We'll stick these into the tile to start us off. Then we're going to stick the handle pieces into the base here. And this is going to slot in somehow into there like that. You can see how that's making the pockets for the balls to fall in, which is very clever. Then we get another 1x4 bright tile and plate this time. A couple more of these anvil type pieces. A couple more 1x1s with handles on. This time we stick the 1x4 and the tile together, and then do the same with the anvils. Stick our handles in, and that'll slot on this side. You can see how the pool table's coming together. Then we'll just put the legs in now. So again, a couple of 1x1s rounds. We have the panel pieces, and we have another bracket piece. Stick the panels on our legs. Make sure that this piece then can't fall out. What a great technique that was. So there's our little pool table with the pockets. That's very clever. Then we're actually going to put some balls on the table, although these are not actually going to be stuck in place, so they're probably going to move about. But we've got an orange 1x1 round, a white one, a red one, and a black one. These are going to be on the table. Of course, they're just going to move around. There's no studs for them to attach to, so watch out because they're going to slide about. So with that done, we're now going to add some more things to these plates in blue. So we've got a couple of macaronis and a long piece, and what else is there? Something hiding there. 2 1x1s with handles. So we start in the corner here with a macaroni. Then our 1x1 with the handle goes on, and our longer plate, another 1x1 with a handle on, and then another macaroni goes on. A couple of 1x4 bricks, we've got a couple of 1x2s as well in dark blue, and some macaroni bricks. And a couple of semicircle pieces as well. Let's put them on first. They go at each end. Pick that up. We've got to squeeze this one in by the dance floor, the karaoke stage. It goes in there. We've got our macaroni brick and a 1x2 brick, a couple of 1x4 bricks, another 1x2, and a macaroni brick. Just building this wall up on this side. Then again we need to do that again. So another layer. So another couple of macaroni bricks, a couple of 1x4 bricks, a couple of 1x1 bricks. We have a grill piece, some 1x2 plates, and a bracket piece. So stick the 2 1x2s together, then I'll bracket, then we'll stick a grill on there. We'll use it in a second. Then we'll do macaroni 1x4, 1x1, then our grill piece facing inwards, 1x1, 1x4, and then the macaroni piece again. All building up. Then across that now we're going to put some tiles. So we've got 2 1x6s and a couple of macaroni tiles in teal colour. A bit of a tight squeeze in there. Then we get a couple of dark bluish grey 1x1s and some sand blue 1x1 plates. Stick these on top. These are going to go just in front of our curved bricks each side. Then we get 2 of these curved panels, a couple of 1x4 modified, a couple of longer upward facing brackets, 2 1x6 tiles, a couple of 1x2 plates, and we start by putting our 1x4 modified into the base of each of these. Then we're going to stick 1x6 tile across there and a longer bracket piece onto that. This one we do the opposite. Oh, I did miss a piece here. Let's put the plate on first into our bracket, then stick that into our tile. Just change that one. These are going to make the windows. So then this goes, I think, on this side, this one, on that side. And we've got some cool curved windows going on there in the middle. Now we're going to make a little jukebox that's going to go in there. So we need a 1x3 plate and a couple of these 1x2 round ends. So these are each ends of our 1x3 plate. Then stick a 1x3 brick on the front and a 1x3 black tile on there like that. Then we'll stick another 1x3 brick on the back and a 1x3 plate on top of that. Next up we get a sand blue 1x1 plate, stick that in the middle, stud. And we'll stick a pearl gold 1x1 round plate on top of that. Then we'll have a red downward facing longer bracket on top of that. Then we get a 1x4 plate. We're going to add a gold grill piece and a trans orange semicircle piece and a 1x1 with a clip on top of that. It's going to go on our bracket. Then we've got a Technic cylinder, a couple of 1x1 pins with studs, one of these curved bricks, another 1x1 gold piece and a money piece. Stick the pins in with studs each end of our cylinder. One end then we'll stick our gold piece, the other end money. That then sticks into the bottom of this curved piece, and then that's going to go on that side of the jukebox. Of course, we do the same for the other side. Like so, and then we're going to put a gold hot dog on our clip in the middle. There's our jukebox. That's going to go on this side near the pool table. Then around the outside here we're going to get a couple of panel pieces like that. Larger one, 1x2 plate and a 1x1 plate. Panel pieces are going to go in this corner here. Then 1x1, 1x2. This is going to be where some flowers are growing. So for the flowers we get a 1x5 plate. Stick our 1x1 studs on the side. And what else are we going to stick in? Some black 1x1 clips on. Alternate these. Then we're going to get these green pieces here, stick those in the 1x1s, studs on the side. Then we get some stalks, add some blue flowers, push these in the clips. And then we can add that behind the jukebox. Then we've got some flowers in the pot there. We're then going to add a 1x2 brick to the side as well. Then we get a 1x4, 1x1 and 1x2. I'm just going to add another layer of bricks around the jukebox. Then we get this large window, a couple of smaller doors actually, and some trans pink 1x1 rounds for the door handles. I've not seen these doors before. Quite cool. Cool. So there we go, got double doors there. Those are cool. It's going to be the entrance to our karaoke bar, which is going to go over here. Then around that we're going to get these 1x2x5s, which are transparent. 1x2 teals there. 1x1 round tiles and some macaroni ones in white. And we're going to stick these inside these tubes to create a pattern. So create a pattern by sticking those tiles inside there. Then goes one side of the door. And do the pattern again. And on this side. That goes on the other side of the door. Then we get a 1x4, can add a purple 1x1 brick to the end. Then a 1x4, level off the 1x1 here on the bottom. Then we've got 1x2, 1x1 with a stud. Then a corner brick goes on. Then we're going to add a 1x2 brick and a plate. And a 1x1. Give us a corner there. That's going to go around our jukebox. And add another layer as well. Then we're going to add some plates. So we stick 1x4 across here and here, 1x2 on this side. fixes these into position. So you can see the how the doors look in there. Now we're going to tile the top of this, so we get 1x1 rounds, by 4 modified, 1x6 goes across, fixes our doors in position, and then above the 1x2s we're going to stick these curved bricks. We've got a bit of columns as they go in. Then we have another one of these where we're going to stick another poster on. This is going to hang above our flowers. Just like that on that side. So we've got some karaoke stuff. Now this is done, this can be added to our main model. And then we'll move on. Let's put our minifig goes enjoying himself inside the bar in. Try and move this, knocking everything over. We'll go to a wide camera. So then this can now stick in here, I think. Let's check. Put it the right way around. Go into position there now. Just added that in there. So now we've got the karaoke bar which you can access through this top bit. So let's move on to the next section, which is going to go on top of the karaoke bar. Slightly running out of room to strategically place this set. Don't want to knock it on the floor. So bag 47. Not got much left now, so there's 51 bags. So we're in the final parts of this set now. I think that bar is probably my favourite section so far. So next up we have another minifigure. She's a bit angry actually, doesn't look too happy. She's in white, bright pink hair, lovely decorated torso. Got two printed faces on here, one looking a bit more angry than the other. Bright sort of pink peach hair. She's got this printed 1x1, looks like she's got some noodle takeaway, and she's got chopsticks in her other hand. Let me feel hungry. So there she is, all ready to go home and eat. So for this next section then we get 2x2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then we're going to add a 1x10 in black, one stud offset across there. Then we get a 2x4 brick, 1x2 plate, and a 2x6 plate in black. I'm going to add the 1x2 in here, I think, and then the 2x6 underneath. And we can attach that at a right angle to that piece. Then we've got another 1x10 plate, 1x1 handle, a couple of archways, so archways go on, and then our 1x10 goes on top of the other plate, and then a 1x1 with a handle goes on just on the end there. Then we get another 2x4, couple of 1x3s, a 1x2 plate, and a couple of 1x1s with handles on. Our 1x2 is going to go on the end here, 2 studs. Then we have our 1x2 plate goes next to that, and then a handle piece. Then we'll stick a 1x3 plate, 2 of those in, and a 1x1 with a handle again on the end there. Then we have a corner piece here, 1x3, 1x2, another handle piece. Going to stick the 1x2 and 1x3 plate together there. That's going to go at the end. Then we'll stick a handle piece on the tip of this piece, and then that's going to go underneath there. Then we get 4 more 1x1s with handles on. Also a 1x1 round plate and a 1x5 plate. 1x5 plate, we're going to stick the 1x1 round on, and then we'll stick handles on the other studs. Around. This then goes across on top there. Then we get 2 of these 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 1x10 bricks, and a 1x10 plate, and a 1x2 plate, and then this can go across here and this way. Our plate goes on the ends here and here. Just starting to extend this now. So we'll stick our 1x3 under here, and under here, and then this will go across, and so will that. Then we get 2 1x3 bricks, and a 1x4 arch brick somewhere. Arch is going to come across here. Then we'll do a 1x3 down and across. Then we get another 1x3, a couple of 2x4 bricks on a corner plate, and 2x6 plate. And we're going to add 2x4 bricks here, 1x3 at the end there, at our curved piece there, and our 2x6 in there, and a 1x10, with a 1x3 plate and a 1x1 round, and then stick that to the end by 1x3. That's going to go on top here, and then this plate goes on next to that. Get quite complicated, this frame. Then we need a 1x5 plate, a 1x3, a 1x2, 2 1x1 rounds with handles, and a 1x1 round plate. Start with a 1x5 going across, then a 1x1 with a handle, 1x2, another 1x1 with a handle, 1x3, and a 1x1 round on the end. Then we get another handle piece. We get a 1x2 log brick, a couple of those, 2x2 inverted, and a couple of 1x3 bricks. Gonna squeeze this one in here, another one here, another log brick, Then this side we have our inverted piece, we have a log brick, and then we have our 1x1 handle piece, goes on there. Then we get a 2x8, 1x2 plates, 2x4 plate. Snap the plates together, then our 2x8 goes next to that. It's going to go down this side. Then we need another 1x3 plates, 6 1x1 handles on, a couple more 1x1 rounds as well. On this 1x3 we're going to stick these 2 handle pieces on. Going to sit on here. Then we stick 2 handle pieces with the 1x1 on. These are going to go in the corners where our curved pieces are. So here and here. Looking a bit like this at the moment. Then we're going to put some plates on top here to cover it up. So we've got a couple of these 4x6s modified. Large plate here, another one there. 1x6 tile, 1x6 plate. So we start off with one of these 4x6s, 1x6 tile there. Another 4x6. And a 1x6, and we're going to add those plates across there. Then we've got another modified piece, 2x3 ingots, 1x2 plate, 1x6 plate, 1x1 plate. I'm going to tile this area here. Like that. And then we get a 4x4, couple of these curved pieces, and 1x4 plates, 3 of these actually, and a 2x4 in black. So these are going to go around here. Goes under there like that. Then we get a black 4x6 modified, a couple of 2x3s in black, 2x6, and a couple of 1x2s. Going to add the 2x3s and the 2x6 plates like this, and add 1x2 plates into the bottom. Then this is going to go add to the end like that. And that then is going to go onto this end here. Then we get some 1x3 bricks, 1x6 plates, a couple of 1x2 flat plates, a couple more 1x1 handle pieces, and also 1x1. Ooh. Do that again. Managed to lock my computer there on my keyboard. Hopefully you're still with me. Right, let's carry on. Where was I? 1x1 rounds. Right, so then we're going to run 1x3s down here. And the 1x6 ones across. And then we've got 1x1 there. 1x1 with a handle. One across the front. And a 1x2. 1x1 with a handle and a 1x2 again. So that's just running across here like that. Yeah, Brandon, I saw the Animal Crossing sets. I've not actually played the game, so it hasn't interested me so much, but I know a lot of people are really excited about it. So then we're going to put some blue windows in. So these just act 3 of these across here. Then we're going to add these 2 1x1s together. Then we've got a cone piece here and here. Then we get 7 windows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to get 6 1x1 plates. A couple of 1x1 bricks. 3 1x1 round bricks, full gold, and 3 1x1 round plates. So we're going to stick the 1x1s together. They're going to go up here with a window next to that. Then over this side we're going to stick 2 windows here. Then we're going to get these 1x1 rounds and the bricks, stick them together. Then we're going to add 1x1 plate to the top and the bottom. Move these over a stud. Then we put one of these pillars in, 2 more windows, then another pillar. Same again, 2 more windows. This creates a fence for us. So you can see how that's making a fence all the way around. Next up we get 2 curved windows like this. We also need 7 window frames. We need some more pillars as well. So let's make the pillars first. Same as before. And this time we're going to go around this side, that's why we've got the curved windows. So we start with a regular window, then a curved one, then the pillar goes on, then we've got 4 windows, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we have another pillar, curved window, regular window, pillar, and a window. Let's just done that front section now. Now we're going to put some tiles on top of these to make it a bit more. It'll be a mixture of tiles and plates. So let's start with a plate here. Do a 1x2, then a 1x8 goes across, then a modified 1x4 with studs on, then we've got a 1x2 here, 1x3, another 1x3, 1x2, and a 1x8 tile, 1x3 across, and another 1x3 over here, modified 1x4, 1x2, and then a 1x1 plate going on there. So there we go. So we've covered the top of that fence now all the way around. That's the end of that bag. Now we'll move on to bag 48 and 49 are going to be done together. Only 2 more bags left in the box after this one. So we should be done. Done a bit early today, I should think. So to start us off, we get one of these 1x4 semicircle pieces. It's going to go down here. Then we're going to get some Technic pins in yellow. Get some Technic bricks, 1x2s with holes in. A light bluish grey ingot. A 2x3 dark blue tile and a 2x2 Technic plate with a loop at the bottom which I can't see. Where are we? Probably right in front of you. I can't see it. 2x2 with a loop and it's in black. Oh, there it is. So get one of these 2x2s with these loops at the back. We're going to stick the Technic pins in each side. Then we're going to add the ingots to the studs and then the tile. Stick our Technic bricks into the pins on the other side. And then this is going to rest over this side, down here like that. And then we're going to encase this a bit, so we get a 2x6, a couple of 1x3s. Can you see one? Where's the one? Not the right one. A couple of corner plates as well. We're doing a couple of these wedges as well. There's our other 1x3. There's our wedges. A couple of upward facing brackets. There they are. And a 1x1 with a clip on the side. So we start with a 1x3 down here, 1x1 with a clip on next, then another 1x3, and a 2x6 then goes across here, then our wedge, one wedge there on this side, then we've got our corner plates and then our upward facing brackets either side here. Then we get some whites, 1x6s plates and a couple of corner plates and a 1x2. So the 1x2 goes there, then 1x6, then corner, another corner, and a 1x6. Then we're going to tile this, so we've got some medium nugget tiles. We've got 2x2, 1x4 modified, 2x6, we have a 1x1 bright blue there, that there, that, and then this. Then we've got a new piece again, which I've never seen. Look at that, 2x6 with a big loop on it. So we've got two of those we're going to stick together. It's interesting. And then we're going to run a 1x6 plate across the back. That's going to sit on there. Then have a 1x2 slopes, goes on either side here, and a yellow 1x1 brick goes on the end. Then we've got an orange 1x6 and a 1x1, yellow 1x4 and a 1x1 as well. 1x6 ones across here, 1x1 in there, 1x4 over here. Then we stick the 1x1 plate on there. Then we get two of these blue 1x1 tiles. We also get a 1x1 plate. We need a lever. There it is. Grey lever. We have another new piece which I've not seen before. What have I? Oh, I have seen this. One of these curved pieces, 1x2 tile in white, and a paddle, lollipop type piece. One of these. So we start with like that. Oh, this is going to be a toilet. Classic toilet roll situation going on here. There's our toilet roll. It's going to go next to the toilet, of course. Always stick a toilet in. Then we'll stick our back of our toilet in. There's a lever there. It's going to go on so you can flush the toilet, I guess. And then a couple of blue 1x1s. Then we've got some yellow 1x4s, 1x1, a 2x2 round plate, a couple of quarter tiles in white, orange corner brick, and a 1x2 brick, 1x1 plate, a white bracket, and we need a 1x2 tile in white. So to start with, we get the white bracket, going to stick an orange brick into the back of that. This is the toilet seat, I think. Then we stick the 2x2 plate, tile, quarter tile, quarter tile. It's going to go on the back, give us the lid of the toilet seat. Pushed in properly. Then a quarter corner piece, 1x4 brick, 1x1 on the end, and then a plate on that end. So you can see how the toilet's looking there. Very cool as always. Then we've got a 3-length axle piece. One of these 10-inch bricks, a 1x1 10-inch brick with a hole in it. Two of these 10-inch pieces. A white stopper piece. Also a black axle piece. Is it white or is it grey? It's white, isn't it? Not a grey one. There it is, there's the white one. So we start with this white piece, then we're going to stick our axle into one hole, put our stopper or spacer down it, then our Technic brick goes on, then our right angle piece, then our axle piece, then another one of these, and also another black axle piece goes into the bottom of that. This goes on here. The gist is you pull the handle and then the toilet flushes. You probably won't be able to see it, but inside the toilet, if I pull the handle, it looks like the toilet's sort of flushing. The dark blue bit before it fades away. So there's that. Then we get a 2x2 orange brick, a couple of 1x2s, a couple of Erling bricks, curved brick 1x2 plates, and an ingot. So we start with the 2x2, we stick the 1x2 plate on it, that goes in the corner. Regular 1x2, then we're going to stick the Erling bricks into the ingot on one side, then on the other side there's going to be a sink. It might be too high for a sink, we'll find out. So that goes in there. Then we've got a 1x6, a 1x4 plate, another Technic brick with a hole in it. Need two of these, and a 1x1 in yellow. 1x1 yellow goes on, and a 1x6. Snap the two 1x4 plates together, and our Technic brick goes in. We run this across. One by 4, 1x2 with one of these studs on. 1x2 and 1x1 round with a pin on it. Light bluish grey. A lot of detail going into this toilet space. Going to stick the pin piece on here. It's probably for a tap. It's going to go above the sink. I think it's a sink anyway. Build up around that. Then we've got a corner brick, another 1x6. 1x4 in yellow, 1x1 in yellow, 3 of those actually, and 1x2 in orange, and I'm missing a 1x2 with 2 studs on, which is here. Should build the wall up, so 1x1 and a 1x2, then the one with the studs on facing outwards. Corner brick, 1x4 yellow, 1x6, 1x1 there and on this side. Then we want 2 of these blue plates. Then you've got a sand green Technic brick with a cross connector, which we're going to need one of these pieces for, and then a rubberized, there's a rubbery piece, there it is. So to start with, we're just going to put plates on our Technic brick, top and bottom. Then we're going to stick this piece in and this rubbery piece. It's going to go there just to force that to snap up and down when we flush the toilet. And then we get 2 reddish brown. I've not seen these yet. Oh, there's one. 2 reddish brown 1x1 round tiles, and actually go into the toilet for poo. So we do actually stick the poo in the toilet. So when we flush it, that's actually going to go down the back, and you can see in the instructions here, hopefully you can, just get the instructions out here. So when we actually put the poo in there and do flush that, it's actually going to fall out into the water that we built earlier at the bottom. So it's a nice touch, beautiful. Got to love a working toilet. So now we're going to continue to add layers of bricks. So corner brick 1x2, a couple of 1x6s, a couple of 1x4s. Then we're going to add these bricks here. Another 1x6. We've got some longer downward facing bracket pieces. 2 of these, and some 1x1s in black with clips on the side. Stick the 1x6 here. Brackets go on each end here. The clips next to it. Facing out there. Next up, we need some 1x2s, some 1x1s. Tricky to read the instruction manual now. 1x2 with clip on, downward facing tooth piece, and a 1x1 plate in orange. Start with that, put our downward facing tooth piece on, and our 1x2 with the clip. Then we're going to put a 1x2 there, 1x1, then our tooth piece, 1x2 and 1x1. Just adding that to the side. Just how the toilet's coming along. Then of course the toilet needs a door. White door frame. Solid white door because you don't want people looking in at you when you're in the loo. Put a dark orange, nugget coloured handle on. And stick a 1x2 with 2 clips on the top and 2 orange plates either side. I see the other one, there's the other orange plate. There it is. And then there's a sticker to go on the door. Picture of course of the toilet. So I've got these stickers left. There's our toilet door. So we can add that in the gap here at the front. Oh. So that's in position there. Then we're going to get 2 1x1s with Technic holes in. We've got these 2 exhaust pieces. I'm going to push these in to our bricks. These are going to go either side of our door into those cones that we stuck in earlier. Bit of architectural detail. Then we have those going outside. Then we're going to tile the top of this like we would normally. So for that we're going to get 1x3 tile here, 1 here, modified 1x4, each side here. Then we've got the corner ones. One more corner tile, where are you? Aha, there you are. Just add that on there, so that's all tiled up. Then we're going to get a Technic brick with a cross in it and a 3-length axle piece that we're going to put hopefully about halfway through. Then we've got these wing pieces. Put these on, it's this shape. Then in the middle here we're going to put a red circle tile on, and then another sticker goes on there. So it goes on there. That's going to be stuck on our 2 studs here somehow. It's going to be on the side like that. Then we've got one of these flag pieces, and we've got 2 1x8s with the sliders on. It's going to go around the back. Of our toilet. This goes into the brackets that we stuck in earlier, and then on our flag we're going to stick a sticker 31. It's going to clip into our clips and hang down there, covering up the back of the toilet. Then we're going to add some details now to go into these handle pieces. So we get a 1x6 plate. We've got some cutaway curved pieces. Then 1x1 with a clip, 1x2 with a slider on, 1x1 with a clip again, 1x2 with a slider. Then we're going to stick a 1x3 plate underneath to extend that, and then we get another 1x1 with a clip and just a 1x1 plate to finish us off like this. This is going to clip in over this side. Then moving around to these sides, we get, where was it? One of these 1x5 curved ends. Going to add cutaways to each ends. Then stick some 1x1s and clips on the other studs. Like this, that's going to be clipped on this end. Then we get another 1x6. Got cutaways each end. By one with clips on, then a 1x2 with a slider in the middle. Then this time at the bottom we're going to put our 1x2 round. This is going to go in the middle. So added those on. Then we get two 2x3 tiles. We're going to get some 1x2s with clips on plates and 3 of these beak type things. That's actually what they're called. First off, we stick in the middle of our tiles our 1x2 with clips. Then we can attach these into our middle curved piece each side here. Then our little beak pieces go in to the corners. There were some pointy aspects of the roof or the shutters going on there. Then we get another 1x6, can add a 1x2 with a slider on, another clip, another 1x6 on top. Then we're going to stick a 1x1 on, then another 1x6 underneath. Then we've got a 1x1 with a clip, 1x2 with a slider. And a cutaway piece at the end. It's going to run along this length. Just along, oh, it's a bit blurry, but it's running along here. Then put that to the side. We'll get a 6x4, 4x6 even. Get these corner curved pieces in each corner here. Then a 1x4 curved piece on each end. Add another 4x6 on. And corner pieces, carry on. Then in here we're going to get some 1x2 with rounded ends. 2 of these, and then some black jumper tiles. If we flip this over, I'm just going to stick some 1x5s in the middle there to secure that. Then we get a modified 2x2, and we're going to add a handle to that, and we're going to get an ingot as well. Stick this onto the roof here and then here like that. Then we get a 2x2 modified. Let's stick that onto a turntable. This goes on here like this. Then we stick a 1x2 plate at the back and a 2x2 tile. That's going to then go through here with the stud sticking through this side here. It's actually stuck in position now, those studs through there. Then we're going to get some upward facing 1x1s. We're going to stick a 3-length rod each end, and then this can be added at an angle going across there like that. Then we get a 2x2, and we'll stick a 2x2 round tile with a hole in it. I'm going to stick in the middle of that a rod, 3-length rod. Then we stick a stopper piece and a skeleton arm on top. Then we're going to get 4 of these pieces, and we're going to add them on top each other all the way up. Form something like this. Then at the top of that we're going to stick a pearl gold cone and an aerial piece. That's going to stick as he realises he's stuck that bit in correctly, and goes into the corner there like this. Then we get a dish piece. We're going to add a technic claw into that, and we're also going to get this white piece here. It's going to go in there. It's going to clip on. See all the telecommunications pieces going on here. We're going to stick a sticker 21 onto that dish. Would have been easier to do it before stick it on. So that goes on there like that. It's our little roof, which then we can stick on top of our toilet. So there we go. That bit now on top of the toilet. Put that to the side. Get a red frame. Stick this into it. We're going to then add a sticker, number 1, into the middle. Then on top we're going to stick a 1x3 lime green piece, a 1x2 with a handle. Goes on top and the bottom. Then we get these inverted curve pieces in red. Stick them on the top like this. And then this should stick into these clips at an angle like that. See how that's advertising like that, and then we can add this to our model. So let's go to the wide camera. Just feel like this is going to drop on the floor at some point. So now that's done, this is going to go on top. Trying to get my bearings now. That goes at the back. This bit's on here now, so I just added that on there like that. Probably needs clipping down properly, but you get the gist. I won't force it too much. So that's now in place on top of the karaoke or the bar. So let's open the last couple of bags. Bags 50 and 51 then for our final part. Get our last mini figure in here as well, which reminds me, should put this one up there. So let's get this done. So last minifigure. We can put some white legs. I've got a red cap on as well. just one facial expression this time. Bit of a sweaty face, and he's holding a meat cleaver. In his hands. There we go, you can see it's our last minifigure. Maybe we're going to make a restaurant. We used to quite like the sushi belt in the original Ninjago set. So first off we get a 4x4 in dark red. We're going to add 2 teal log bricks, 1x2s like that. Then we're going to add 2 2x8s in dark red on either side. Give us this shape. Then we're going to add dark red 1x1, sorry, each end. Get a sand blue 1x2 plate. Then we're going to stick a sand green tile 2x4 across here to connect these up. Then sand green 4x4 goes on next. And we have another log brick in teal. On these plates we're going to get these little squished semicircle bricks with studs on the side. They go on there like that. Then we've got 1x4 plate in dark red, 2 of those going on there, and we also get another 2x2 dark red plate. Just going to fill in this gap we've got down there. Then we stick a 1x1 brick in the corner, another sand blue 1x2 plate, then a couple of 1x2 sliders on here and here. So that's that bit set. Then I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to get a upward facing bracket and stick a log brick on again. Then we want a 1x2 plate in reddish brown. Where are you? There it is. That goes onto our log brick. Then we have a panel piece. One of these ones goes on next. And then we'll top that with a 2x2 2 studs. Then we get a white squished brick. 1x1 goes on. And then the bracket, T bracket, goes on top there like this. Then we flip this sideways and we're going to stick some roller skates in black on. There and there like that. And onto that we're going to stick a turntable piece. Like that. This then goes and sticks into what we've built already to look like this. With some sort of stove or something. Then we've got a medium nugget ingot. That's going to go onto our 2 studs at the front. We then get a lime green 1x1 round brick, and we're going to stick an orange 1x1 round tile on top of that. Then we get a red cone, and then we're going to stick a green 1x1 round with a pin, a bit like a ketchup bottle, like that. It's probably not, it'll be more like sriracha sauce probably. Then we're going to get some teal log bricks, 4 of these, just run them down the side here and one on the other side. Then we get some dark red 1x1s at each end. Then we get 3 1x4 dark red plates. We'll run these down each side. Then we'll get some 1x2s with sliders on. Like this. Then we get 3 1x1s in dark red. I'm going to stick them together, and then on top we're just going to add a 1x1 with a handle on. Going to go into the corner. Then we're going to get 6 sand blue window frames, and also 6 inserts for these. These little windows are always tough ones to insert. And then these are going to go in pairs. On this side, 2 on this side. Like this on the outside. Then we're going to get a 2x4 here. We're going to stick a sand blue 1x2 on. Then we've got some sushi tiles here. There's some sushi that's been prepared on the window frame. Then we get 3 window frames, and again 3 window inserts. And where's the last one? Can't see the last trans clear piece. Maybe it's in the bag still. Can't see it on the table. Let's have a quick look. Oh, yeah, it's left in the bag. And it when that happens. The last piece would have been stuck in there forever. So that's that done. So we stick 2 together on this side, 1 on this side, and then what we do is we stick a 1x2 these lines on here, and a 1x2 with a clip on top of that. That's going to go down this side like this, and then get 2 1x1s dark red, go in the corner, sand blue 1x2s, and another one of these 1x2s with grooves. Goes on that side. Then we get a 1x3 dark red, stick a 1x1 on it. Then we stick 1x2 1/3 with studs on both sides, another 1x1, and a sand blue 1x2 to level it off. Then we're going to get a panel piece to act as a shelf. We get an orange semicircle piece to go in on the shelf We then get a bracket piece in sand green and a dark green tile. Stick that in there. Stick that next to it like this. That then goes on this corner here, shelf above the stove. Then we've got one of these garage door pieces and this window frame. It's going to go down this side like a shutter that's open like this, and then on the other side, what do I see? A 12 gold frying pan goes into our 1x2 with a clip. Just added that frying pan in, and we've got that window with a shutter. Then our door is actually going to be teal coloured. It's going to be a glass door with a sand blue door handle. It's going to go in on the ends. Then we're going to get 8 1x1s in dark red. 4. And we need some 1x1s with handles on. And then we're going to stick 4 of these together to go either side of the door. Then with that done, we're going to get the 1x8 plate. It's going to go along this side. A 1x8 with a slider. It's going to go along this side. A couple of 1x2s sliders on. Goes in the middle here. Then we're going to tile it. So got some black tiles here. Corner ones in each corner. Then a bullion piece, 1x4 modified here. Another one there like that. So now that's all tiled on top. Then we're going to put some lanterns on. So we get these 1x1 with clips on and bright green 1x1 round plates. Add these to our handle pieces. So we've got 2 either side of the door. And then 1 on the other side. So it's got those green lights around there. Then we're going to stick on top here a 4x8 plate. We get a 2x4 tile, and we're going to stick another sticker, which is going to be a menu for the sushi restaurant. Sushi Hut, so that one there. Going to sit next to it like that. And then on top this level here, we're going to stick 2x2 jumper tile, a couple of 1x2 jumpers here. Then we've got some 1x1 with clips facing up. Then we'll put a 3-length rod, connect those 2 together. Then we've got a 1x4 plate and a 1x6 plate. 2x2 brick goes in the middle here. Then we're going to do the roof. So these inverted slope pieces. Of course, our corner pieces. Then we've got our bullion bar, 2x2, some more bullion bars to go round. Cover the roof like that. And that's pretty much done. And our final thing is going to be a sign, so let's just put this where it needs to go. It's going to be, that's the one gap. It's going to sit in this gap here now. So there's our sushi little place there. So now we're going to do a sign. Let's go back to zoom mode. So the final part then of this build is we need a roller coaster track piece. It was in the oversized bag in lime green colour. It's going to be the frame for what our sign's going to be stuck on. And then we get two 2x4s. Going to add a blue 1x1 round plate in there. These are going to sit here and here, I believe. Then we'll stick some jumper tiles in there. I'll fix them in position. And then we get another two 2x4s. These go here and here, I think. Then we get some 2x2 rounds with studs in and some half circle ones. Gonna add these together. And those go in. Seems a bit complicated, this bit. Then we've got these, two of these pieces somewhere, and some red cheese wedges. Add the cheese wedges to the ends. Oh, welcome to the new subscriber. Didn't catch the name, unfortunately. Then these pieces click into the tile like that. Then we get some wedges here. It's going to the bottom at each end. Then we get some more blue 1x1 rounds. And these lime green quarter tiles as well. And it goes in that end. Then we get some inverted curve pieces, and we're going to get some 1x2 with clips on. Add these to the bottom, inverted pieces and clips like this. These are going to clip on each end here. Then we add another cutaway plate on top, just to secure these. Then we flip this round. We've got these tiles now. Bam. Bear with me, just got to move this over one. Put it in the right place. So we've got these red tiles now, and then the final stickers are going to be these that we're going to stick onto each of these tiles. 36. Then 34. Then 37. And 35. Ooh, sticker moved then. So there's our sign. So now this is going to be fixed on our roof. On those bars, I think. Right, let's go to the wide camera. Let's see how this goes. Just move my instructions on my lap for a second. Avoid the microphone. This is going to go across here, I believe. Just check my roof somewhere. So that goes across there, the two roofs there. You can just about see it, I think, on the camera. Just connected that there. Then we'll stop that for a sec, go back into the zoom. Just leave the set just about there. Then we've got to take a graduated 1x2. And somewhere, where's the other part of that? There it is. Dark red graduated. Insert there. Then we're going to stick some 1x2s upward facing bars either side. Then we're going to stick some pins with studs on to each of those bars. Then we get an upward facing bracket. We're going to stick a bullion bar red at the back, and then on these here we're going to stick these eyes, these printed black tiles. That's going to go in the middle like this. Then we're going to stick one of these pieces with an axle in the top. That's going to go into our graduated piece at the back. Then we'll stick these loop pieces into our Technic pins that we stuck in earlier, like this. Into that we're going to stick these tusks. Then we get one of these pieces. Let's stick an inverted 2x2 round piece in the middle. It looks like a pancake cooking in there. It's going to then have a crossbar in it. It's going to have a 1x1 with a clip. Oh, stuck on it. Going to the end of our tusk like this. Oh, I did miss something there. 1x1 round gold piece. Let's do that. That goes in there. That is a big squid. Then we've got another clip with chopsticks in this time. Goes on the other tentacle for this squid. And to get the full squid effect, we're going to add this piece in there. So you can see, like looks like a squid, kinda. We go to the wide camera. Our new squid is going to go on top of our sushi restaurant on the jumper tiles that we added earlier. Hopefully. So there he is. Just about to see him advertising there. I think that's it then. Yes, that's it. You can see the completed city market now. And quite big, quite a level of detail on our squid at the top there. Of course, you've got the poos and all the different mechanisms, so we can roll this up and down as well with the mechanism at the back. And we've got all of our final minifigure there, our little sushi chef. I'll just add him outside. That's it. So let's go to the main camera. Flip this around. You can see the size of it. There's our fully completed city market. So it's only taken about 6 streams to get there, but we've managed to get through all 4,000 pieces and put all the minifigures out. And we're all ready to go. So it's good. It's quite a good technique in places. I did like doing the toilet piece. I'm not sure whether it's my favourite Ninjago city set. I think I preferred the garden last year, but my favourite one is always the original Ninjago city. But it's not bad attempts. There's some interesting techniques and some good little play features for those that want to play with it as well. I always love the water effects that they add onto these things as well. So if you enjoyed this stream, of course, hit that like button so that I know that you enjoyed it. And you can join me next week. We'll be picking up the Lego house oversized or large minifigure, which is Captain Redbeard. So it'll be a shorter build, I think, because it's only a few hundred pieces, I think. So it'd be nice to do a small build for a change. And then the week after that, we'll be starting off our Gringotts build from Harry Potter as well, which was voted for on the community tab. And as a result of that, I'll put a new poll up as well for what you want to build next. I will be getting the a few up and coming sets soon as well, so I might wait until those are officially launched and I'll put those on the poll to see if you want to see me build those. So whatever you're doing for the rest of your Sunday, enjoy yourself. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See me next weekend, same time, 2 PM Greenwich Mean Time, and we'll be picking up Captain Redbeard and building that. So until then, stay safe and I'll see you next time.